America and the world are on edge as we unpack 6 shocking developments shaping global politics, economics, and society. From Trump's bold statements about a third term to Elon Musk's explosive town hall and tragic international incidents, here's everything you need to know. Trump's third term tease, a constitutional crisis despite the U.S. Constitution's clear 2-term limit. Donald Trump has once again hinted at the possibility of staying in office beyond 8 years. At a recent rally, he told supporters, "If the people want me, why should I leave?" This rhetoric has alarmed legal experts and fueled fears about potential constitutional challenges. While Trump's loyal base applauds his defiance, critics warn this could lead to unprecedented legal battles and civil unrest. Is America on the brink of a constitutional crisis? France's stand against the far right. In an unexpected political shift, France has positioned itself as the anti-Trump by taking a hard stance against the rise of far-right politics. The French government has doubled down on democratic values, emphasizing social programs and unity over division. Analysts suggest this move is a direct response to the global populist wave led by figures like Trump, Bolsonaro, and Orban. Could this be the start of a new European political era? U.S. soldiers found dead in Lithuanian bog. In a shocking tragedy, 3 American soldiers were found dead in a Lithuanian bog during a NATO training mission. Reports indicate extreme weather conditions may have played a role, but military insiders suggest there could be more to the story. With tensions between NATO and Russia at an all-time high, some are questioning whether foul play or intelligence failures contributed to their deaths. Families of the fallen are demanding answers as the investigation unfolds. ICE raids and the immigration crackdown. The Biden administration has intensified deportations, specifically targeting suspected gang members in El Salvador. This aggressive approach has sparked international criticism, with human rights groups condemning the methods used by ICE. The debate rages on. Is this a necessary step to curb violence or an unjust attack on vulnerable communities? The crackdown has led to protests across the U.S., with activists demanding a more humane immigration policy. Elon Musk's explosive town hall. Elon Musk held a wild 100-minute town hall, addressing everything from Dogecoin to political influence. He spoke candidly about the cost of his leadership, revealing personal and financial strains he has faced. Musk's unpredictable nature continues to captivate audiences, but some investors are growing uneasy. His statements on AI regulation, free speech, and the future of Tesla have left people wondering, will he be the hero of innovation or a cautionary tale? America's gold madness, economic uncertainty looms. With inflation fears rising, Americans are rushing to buy gold, pushing prices to record highs. Economic uncertainty, fueled by global conflicts and political instability, has made gold a safe haven for many investors. But is this a sign of impending economic collapse? Financial experts warn that while gold offers stability, over-reliance on it may not be the long-term solution many hope for. Global tragedies, Myanmar's earthquake and the human cost, a devastating 7 magnitude earthquake in Myanmar has left over 1,700 people dead, with thousands more buried under rubble. Survivors describe the air as filled with the smell of death, and rescue efforts are struggling to keep up. The world watches in horror as new footage emerges, showing entire villages reduced to ruins. International aid is on the way, but the scale of the disaster is overwhelming. Greenland rejects U.S. offer for the island. In a move that has frustrated Washington, Greenland's prime minister declared that the U.S. will not acquire the island. Trump once floated the idea of purchasing Greenland, sparking diplomatic tensions. The Danish-controlled territory, rich in natural resources, remains a strategic asset, but leaders have firmly rejected any notion of a U.S. takeover. This refusal signals a growing resistance to American influence in global affairs. The April protests, a nation divided with protests planned across the U.S. In April, the nation braces for a new wave of political unrest. Both Trump and Musk are under fire, with activists on all sides preparing to take to the streets. Some demand justice and accountability, while others rally in defense of their leaders. The coming months will be crucial in determining America's path forward. Will we see reconciliation or deeper division? The bigger picture. These stories paint a picture of a world in turmoil, with shifting alliances, economic uncertainty, and political tension at every turn. Whether it's Trump challenging democracy, Musk redefining leadership, or nations pushing back against U.S. influence, one thing is clear: change is here,